Hey guys, so today we are going to be solving yet another word problem. I'm going to read this one. I'm going to put it on the screen. I'm going to give you an opportunity to pause the video and solve it yourself first. And then we will check our answers together. But this one is a different type of word problem than what we've been doing recently. So listen carefully, okay? All right, so the problem is, Miss Erica has 7 costumes. She made 3 more costumes. How many costumes does she have now? All right. So if you would like to, you can pause the video and work on solving this problem before I show you how to solve it. Also, I'm going to give you a hint that the question that is on Google Classroom for next week, it's the exact same problem type as this one. Don't tell anyone, because if you tell people, then I won't be allowed to give you these hints anymore. And they'll be like, Miss Erica, you can't give them those hints. So, just keep that between me and you, okay? All right. Are you ready to solve this problem? Let's go. All right, so I've written my problem down as usual, guys. The first thing I'm going to do is circle my numbers, 7 and 3, and I'm going to write them right here, 7 and 3, but I do not know if I'm adding or subtracting, so we're going to figure it out. Okay, so let's figure out what the problem is saying is happening, and then we're going to solve it. Miss Erica has 7 costumes. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. I want to underline my question. Well, I need to get better about doing that. So here's my question mark. I'm gonna go backwards until I reach the beginning of my question. There it is, beginning of my question. So my question is, how many costumes does she have now? So that is what I need to be answering. That is what I'm looking for, is how many costumes I have now. Okay. Miss Erica has 7 costumes. She made 3 more costumes. How many costumes does she have now? So it says that I have 7 costumes. So I'm going to use pink. But you can use whatever color you have available. I'm going to use pink to draw 7 costumes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7 costumes. They're pink. Now it says that I made 3 more costumes. So, is that going to add to this number or take it away? Is this number going to go up? If I had 7 costumes and then I made 3 more, will my number go up or will my number of costumes go down? I made more costumes, so the number of costumes is going to go up. I am adding to the costumes that I already had. So I'm going to, this is an addition problem. I'm going to take away the subtraction symbol. This is an addition problem. Okay, so it's 7 plus 3. So I made 3 more. So I had 7 costumes, and then I was so quick, I made 3 more. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 more costumes that I made. How many costumes do I have now? So I'm going to count them all up. These are the 7 that I previously had. These are the 7 that I had. And then I made 3 more costumes. So we're going to count all of them to see how many I have now. I can't decide on marker color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So remember I had 7 that I started off with, and I added 3 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many costumes do I have now? Good job, I have 10. Now, you already know what I'm going to do. I want this in a whole sentence answer, because 10 is not a whole sentence, and we can do better than that. Yes, we can. All right, so turn some things. Here we go. Okay, so let's make a sentence. My question that I'm answering is, how many costumes does she have now? Who is this sentence about? Now, let's do it the way I've been doing. If I just start off with 10. 10, what are we counting? I'm going to tell you this is the wrong way to do this. So I'm going to put a big old X. I can show you what not to do, okay? This is what not to do. This is big old X. No. All right, so if we start off with 10 and we're counting costumes, so 10 costumes. 10 costumes what? She have now? Does that sound right? 10 costumes she have now? Does that sound like the way that we usually talk? No, there's a better way to say that. So we're not going to do it that way. How should we start this sentence? How many costumes does she have now? Well, who is this sentence about? It's about Miss Erica. So you can use she or Miss Erica. I'm going to put she. But you can also put Miss Erica. So she, 10 costumes? She 10 costumes have now? Does that make sense? No. She have 10 costumes now? That sounds kind of right, but there's another better way to put it. She has what? Good job, I have. She has 10, what are these? What are we counting? Costumes. She has 10 costumes. And you can add in the word now, or you can just leave it. She has 10 costumes. Well, I'm going to put in the word now. She has 10 costumes now. And that is how you answer that in a whole sentence. Oh, I went ahead and told you what goes at the end. It's a period. A period goes at the end. Good job, guys. Excellent job solving that word problem, guys. So remember, I already have a word problem on for next week that we're going to work on next week. I'll read that word problem to you now so that you can be remembered so that I can remind you of what the word problem is for next week. So the problem is Miss Erica had 4 markers. Mr. Chasen gave her 5 more markers. How many markers does Miss Erica have now? Okay, so go ahead and go in the Google Classroom, solve that problem. If you know how to write the answer as a whole sentence, go ahead and do that. If not, you can just put just a number answer. Just know that when you get into 3rd grade and you're on Georgia Milestones, you're going to need to put a whole sentence, okay? All right. Yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you next time. Make sure you wash your hands, listen to your parents, and bye. Yeah.